I am entering on Reaper 1 in Epic. Okay, I just want to make a note of the timestamp when I'm going in here. Approximately, anyway, you know. I can go and get the footage later. Alright, here we go. See, there's no base XP, but there is a Reaper XP amount there. I could, you know, try a higher Reaper, but I don't particularly want Doom Reaper to spawn. But, you know, Epic XP Reaper. Alright, so I can get them more squirrels to spawn. Squirrels! Well done. Okay. That was actually pretty quick. Amber pendant for hardcore, I take it. Eight more enemies to activate the Reaper XP. Here's some wand here to try to proc my, there we go, evergreen. So the wand will proc the evergreen. Yeah, it might be worth trying to get that. I don't think we're gonna be playing our winter characters a whole lot with the XP bonus going on. What's the impression I got? 10% per party member. My first two squirrels pretty quick, but okay. Well, I got my other guy, that's true, I do have my other guy outside the entrance. I didn't want to particularly bring them in yet, because they got ship boss and, you know, yada yada yada. I mean, they'll probably end up losing XP from not being in the quest for, you know, a long period. But you know, aggression bonus, onslaught. I realize that, you know, I gotta get on a different character and then invite them and yeah, I probably should, but you know, it would be the safe thing to do. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, I'll bring him in. There he is. It's Mona's fault, people, alright? It's Mona's fault. Okay? It's Mona's fault. Oh, you hear that sound? That was mummy rot on my other guy. See? No, your fault that if Havoc comes in here and hears that that sound from mummy rot. Evergreen. See, this is a squirrel farm. I got 2 right away. Well, not right away, but pretty much within the first few casts. And now it's being, they're being squirrely. Can't remember the last quest in this chain where you actually you can kill up like 10 or 11 mobs or something. Offhand, if there's Conquest in there. I know you can get Reaper XP, but I'm kind of curious how many you need for such bonuses. Group bonus, 10% XP per character. Yeah. If I had more characters in here, I'd get even more Reaper XP, you know? Evergreen. Iron potted. Hammer time. They're being squirrely. Oh, evergreen proc. Evergreen. So I got my wand. pure like eternal miner. It recharges pretty quick. So whenever green's not up, I can essentially spam it till I get the 100 temporary spell points. Oh, no moat yet. It's gonna be a while till we have 10 kills though. Squirrels! Oh, we got an aggression bonus at 4 kills, peeps. Now you gotta ask yourself, is it 3 kills or 4 kills, right? I killed them essentially at the same time. I'm gonna put 4, but you know, it could be 3, you know. Someone can correct me if they want, you know. It's all good. Squirrel shenanigans. I mean, that could be a later thing, you know. Funny thing is that I wasn't even trying to kill them at the time. I think just happened to the next spell that I was firing off did it. You have that problem if you have Chiller as well. Yeah, maybe if I slow down the frames enough, it'll register the kills separate. I got my doubts, but you never know. You think so? Is it Conquest in the last part? Yeah, you're gonna make me well, actually, you say that, Mona. Sorrow Dusk. You know the second quest in Sorrow Dusk. After you free the guy from the cage, and you go right to the next part. You can get Conquest in that one. The first one, you gotta go to 100 to get Conquest in, which is a lot more than the second quest. Yeah, I mean, My weapon is kind of a wand right now, so that doesn't really help. I was doing grotto, that's essentially what I was doing. I think swinging my weapon for the most part. Obviously I didn't have a wand for there. Probably not. Look at this character's gear. I mean, that weapon's too high. I could probably equip that. I don't understand. This character like pikes everything and doesn't really. Yeah. Very bad gear. You'd be surprised. Yeah, I don't think I have a weapon in here that I can equip. That's a throwing weapon. Technically, I could use a throwing weapon for a turn-in one. That's when they get away. Or I could just switch windows and have my other guy shoot them. Yeah, but it's like I'm pretty sure the last batch.
Worst case Ontario, you get caught, you just cancel the check. You never have to pay.
Never have to pay. Yeah, that was Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. If you're watching this on YouTube later. Hey, Barsh. I've been in here a while and I haven't gotten any motes yet. What's going on, man? I don't have 10 kills yet. Hopefully you'll get it to a good amount. Always nice when you can survive a little bit on winter hardcore. It was pretty hard to try to check the DDOWiki while I'm doing this. I will pull it up though. No, I feel like that's the wrong quest. Ooh, the last quest in this chain has a devious and discreet bonus listed, and nothing higher. Apparently. Those bonuses could be obtainable, but just not documented. Seven-piece Feywild, 5-piece Isle of Dread set bonuses. So you must have both of those on at the same time. Probably what I should do somehow, you know, trying to farm some more gear, but squirreling to be had, you know. I mean, it's more than my level 24 has. That's not saying much here. Yeah, all kinds of empty slots. You're using a large shield, and I guess you're not going for any type of evasion. What numbers do y'all think that I'll get Conquest at in this one? It could be like Haberdasher and get to 100 kills and still not have it. That was quite a time. 147. Oof. I'm pretty sure if I don't get it by 100, I'm not getting it at all. Oh, 147 DC. Or 147 against the traps. I mean, you could try to avoid the quest with the traps, you know, that's another option. Squirrels! There we go. You like that? Move my other guy, make sure he didn't log out. No, the last quest in the chain does not have a conquest listed. Apparently it has a devious and discreet bonus listed for 1 and 2. But there's nothing listed for aggression, conquest, or onslaught. And I know you can get at least 10 or 11 kills in that last quest. You gotta kill most things in there in order to get Reaper XP on that last one. So I don't know if it's not documented that you get Gratian and Onslaught, but guess I'll find out at some point. Pretty sure we did get a moat to spawn the last one in that chain. I use my wand more often because I can see my spell points going down. Squirrels! There you go, 8, still at it. It's all well and good until I get squirrels at the time that I'm casting a spell and too late. We're one more set of squirrels, you know, 2 more kills and we'll technically be able to get Reaper XP out of here. My other guy already did this quest on Reaper. They're not gonna get a first time bonus. They'll get over it, it's fine. No target. Apparently you need a target for that one. Spawn. There we go, evergreen. Oof. The 4 kills was aggression. Now, I don't think you get a devious bonus in this one. For not getting any kills. But I would actually have to finish the quest with 1 to 3 kills to test devious and the other one, you know, discreet. At the same time, you wouldn't actually get any XP for those particular ones. See, quest rewards no normal XP. Just the Reaper XP if you have 10 or more. It's just like the Hall of the Mark quest. I got a Conquest in there and the base XP was 0, so I spent a lot of time in there for no XP. There it is. Try and get some more there's Evergreen. I think I'll be leveling double agent later. We'll probably be doing the where's the dust chain all the way to the end of the demon web. Not entirely sure what we'll have time for tonight, especially if we're waiting around for motes to spawn. Haven't got any Reaper spawn yet either. There's Evergreen. Gotta love momentarily when you think you got a squirrel and no. I'll have you know, the DDOWiki says this aggression bonus doesn't exist, alright? We just gotta see Onslaught now. Ooh, squirrels! Onslaught 10! Yeah! Red Onslaught, Eric. Onslaught! We're making good time, man. Hey, we got our Reaper XP guaranteed. Could have went in on R10 and potentially got a Doom Reaper. Dang. Yeah, apparently I've been in here like 37 minutes. Moat! Look at that! Moat! Moat! Ah! 10 kills, Moat. I would not say this is very time effective here. I bet you I'm the first one to get a mode in here. Yo, this thing takes me out. Give you a view. Yo. Yeah. Nice. Hold on. Got 16 kills now. Got 6 from that mode. That makes me happy. "17 kills. That's great. Am I at 18 now? What did I kill? I didn't even see anything there. I was at 17. I went up to 18. There's some invisible shenanigans going on. That's great. You know, this is actually a very good time to squirrel farm, you know? You can get some extra kills in from moat spawning. Save you a little bit of time, you know? The squirrels are hiding the moats. That's what's going on here. You gotta kill the squirrels to find the moats. I feel like that kind of proves the 10 kill theory of it spawning. What do you think? Yeah. That's why some people couldn't get one in Haberdasher. Holy, I just noticed that noob is on. You're not usually on this time of day. Now, if you got like 40 or so minutes to spare, you can probably get 10 kills in here and get a moat, you know? That's very time effective. I would say that probably Haberdasher would probably be better use of time as far as that goes. And again, you know, this is an epic quest. Well, I was roasting squirrels earlier. You could have had one of them. Enjoy your turkey. I think that was pretty good. I got a moat in here. Good stuff. That's just gonna torture for a few hours then. Okay, yeah. I might go grab some food myself and I get Conquest in here. Assuming I'm not at like, you know, high amount and still not there. Grotto, I think, was 52 kills when I did Grotto, which was substantially higher than the previous bonus. So I don't know. Yeah, anyone who doesn't know, I did this in a grotto. It took almost 4 hours. That whole video's on YouTube. This one will probably be there eventually. Well, technically live on YouTube right now as well. Evergreen. The packs. Feel like it's a good time to farm squirrels, you know, for Conquest. Moat spawning. Where's my moat at? 13 out of 500. Feel like I might get my novice cloak on this guy over it's over, potentially. Potentially. We'll see. I just happen to pick up one that's quicker to farm. Butterflies. Shield spell cast from that. Eric, you could have been part of the group and completed this on Reaper with Reaper XP. Get that Conquest bonus. Just a quick quest, you know. Just taking a peek, trying to see what Conquest is. I think I've been in here about 50 minutes. Ish, yeah. There's the evergreen. Them initial squirrels, now they don't want to come out to play. Squirrels! Ooh. See? I think my spell hit him after. But I still onslaught anyway. It's 20 squirrel? Well, I can't say that's 20 squirrels because some of those kills are moat mobs. 20 potential squirrels. They could have been squirrels. The moat could have been squirrel mobs in disguise. So I think if I was actually going for Reaper in here, it'd probably stop an attack. But I need to know the Conquest. There's a number of these quests in this one area, part of the catacombs that are missing Conquest info. So I feel like the last one you essentially gotta start in on the kills before you talk to him, otherwise the I feel like you'd be forced to finish the quest with killing the mobs. Pain, spell failure. Spotted. Guess it'll be interesting to see if these numbers for this one match the next one, because there's another one in here you just come and talk to him, I believe, before the last one. First ward. Chaos. hour into this quest, I believe now. 61 minutes-ish. Evergreen. Well, worst case Ontario, if you didn't have Evergreen, your spell points kind of refill up to a certain point. So you can keep going when you have like pretty much nothing. It's much slower pace. I've been stuck at 20 kills for a while, man. Give me some squirrels. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. See, this is what I mean, you know, you can go long times with no squirrels. Get my first set of squirrels, and then 30 to 60 seconds from walking into the quest. Might have been less. I feel like I've gone several minutes without a set of squirrels here. That would kill any squirrels that might have been out. I added a prog or even ran out of skill points again. I gotta seek his counsel, but you know, I'm making him wait, man. Gotta find them squirrels that are hiding about. They make it really hard to get conquest in these quests, you know. It's a lot of effort for no XP, you know. You can get the Reaper XP, but squirrels! 22. Whatever, I'm doing it. Alright, go. Big spell point. Spell. I want to spam my wand. There we go. See, at some point I'm gonna have to run this again and try 1 to 3 kills. See if I get the lower bonuses. I got my doubts since there's no insidious cunning. See, devious and discreet, you actually don't know if you're gonna get them until you actually finish the quest. So it doesn't tell you. Yeah, it was a storehouse secret I did a Reaper run of that actually was not Reaper, Conquest bonus. Apparently there's 1 kill shy of getting it normally in the quest. So when you get the moat, you essentially get enough for it without any squirtles. Squirrels! Not 24, no Conquest yet. The longest seek Dryden's Counsel ever, you know. Having like a full-blown meeting in here. Squirrels! Nope, still onslaught. Did I move my other character a little bit? Take a little peek. I haven't gotten the Reaper yet. Evergreen. Okay, I knew I had a thing here. No limited amounts to level up. So, said also grants a wild surge luck bonus to increase the odds of positives. I don't really want extra positive surges, but I do want overall more surges. Mm-hmm. 26 kills. Mm-hmm. Nice Reaper XP. What if I came in here on R10? Why luck I would get a Doom Reaper? It would be a problem to handle. Yeah, double agent might be able to kill it. I'd probably die a bunch of times. There's no shrine in here. I'm starting to think it's gonna be like 100. I hope it's not. I mean, it is a positive that we have an onslaught. I think Grotto was 52. Mm-hmm. Unicorn. Squirrels. Okay, onslaught still. See, the lightning bolt was still going when the squirrels spawned and it killed them. Mm-hmm. Purple chipmunk purple. There could be ostrich here for all we know, and nobody spawned it yet. I got a mode in this quest earlier, and it was shortly after I got 10 kills. There's normally nothing to kill in here. See the kills from double agent there? Yeah, that was a mode. Squirrels! Oof. 30 and no conquest yet. I'm trying to switch to a thrown weapon. That way if the conquest is an odd number, I'll know which one for sure. Sometimes my lightning bolt will kill them as they spawn in. See, I think it was like 10 kills when I got, believe I can, yeah, I believe aggression was 4, onslaught was 10. I haven't gotten conquest yet. I will have to potentially finish this later if I don't have it done by the time my leveling buddy comes on. Be unfortunate. Squirrels. Okay. See that they killed as soon as I came in. 32. What? I'm breaking breakables in here, man. Those broke and they didn't register as breakables. Oof. Love that wand. Squirrels. Conquest, folks. Conquest. There we go. Nice and easy quest. 95 minutes, 50 seconds. Yeah, I got the next quest. We're good to go. Here we go. Easy. Reaper XP, man. I'd go for 10. I would not normally go to Conquest, given that it's 34.